everyone, Willow here. If you enjoy My Hero Origins, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe with notification on. Enjoy the video! Previously on My Hero Origins.
Yes.
You scared me.
Sorry.
Wait, 1 second.
Okay.
Ollie, take it away.
Kay's planning out a game.
Football?
Dungeon. No. It's like a board game.
A board game?
Yeah.
I love board games.
Is it technically a board game?
I mean, there's a board involved, I guess.
I don't know.
It's more of a role-playing game. Kay is going to give everybody a role, and you play the character in the game. The whole game is like mapped out.
Ooh.
And I'm sure it'll have some dark twists because Kay isn't doing this for fun. Kay is doing this as a personal learning experience.
Ooh, I am all for a personal learning experience. Sweet. David, Alec, Clover. This must be it. Oh, hello.
So you're here for D&D too?
Wait, does that mean you're also here for D&D?
That would be correct. I sure am.
Awesome! Wait, so I get to make a new friend playing D&D?
I guess so.
Hi, my name is Willow.
Lovely. I've heard things about you from my sister.
Oh, your sister?
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you don't know. It's Sapphire.
I'm in a club with her!
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, she's mentioned you a few times.
Oh, yeah, she is wonderful. Did she tell you that she is our club president too?
She hasn't, actually.
Well, she is the club president. She's the one who's going to lead us. Well, I shouldn't be doing that. I'm not the... which one? What do you mean?
She's in a few clubs.
Oh, the Best Friends Club, of course.
The what? The Best Friends Club?
Mm-hmm. Best Friends Club.
What does that entail?
We go on a journey to explore our friendship to the depth of the earth and encourage each other's dreams and everything else and be there for each other. Doesn't it sound wonderful?
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, I am not going to make it uncomfortable for you, but if in any case you want to join, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, thank you for the offer. Mm-hmm. I think I've got my hands full with the volleyball team.
Oh, you're on the volleyball team?
Yeah, and
you must
David
be super athletic.
I am far from athletic.
Oh, you're trying to be athletic.
I guess.
Wait, did you say that David is in that club too?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys must be best friends then.
Sure.
Well, I guess we might be late. Do you want to go in?
Sure, let's do this. Ladies first.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. Today, a quickly put together group of hero trainees get together to play heroes in another realm. They all have their unique attributes created by Kay, the Dungeon Master. Clother as Kobar the Conqueror. David as Fledrin the Frail. Kyo as Void. Iris as Girhan. Nico as Novam Hillstone. And lastly, Willow as Zinnia Valpora.
All right. Is everybody ready to get started?
Yes.
Sure.
My name is Kay. I'm your dungeon master, and this is Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
It was a misty afternoon in Dalmellington Waldville. 6 weary travelers found themselves in the local inn. They all were staying there from their own separate journeys. Some had nowhere to be, some had too many places to be, but they all found themselves there. When suddenly, the door burst open. It was the King's Squire.
Urgent message! We need help! The king, all his soldiers, they have the virus. We have no one to get him his keto banana bread. We need help. Please, anybody, we'll pay well.
Banana bread.
Banana bread.
Keto.
What
Money?
would you all like to do?
I need money for alcohol. I accept.
Oh,
I'll be there to help in need. I accept as well.
Well, my clan's been needing money, so I accept.
I want to conquer stuff. Let's go.
I'm there out of sheer boredom. Let's do it.
You travelers, may I ask, who are you? What are your names?
Well, my name is Koba the Conqueror, but you can also call me Cory.
Oh, right. They call me Nova Hillstone.
They call me Fledrin the Frail. Don't ask.
Why the frail?
He said, don't ask.
I said don't ask.
Oh, I am sorry, sir.
I'm Zinnia Valpora, and I'm 6 feet tall.
Oh, I can see.
For once.
You're twice as tall as me.
Yes.
And almost twice as tall as me as well.
I am Gearhan, Peacebringer Kolakatho. But you can just call me Gear.
Oh, wow.
Fuck you.
Name's Void.
Ah, a man of few words. Yes.
It's nice to meet you, travelers. Let's go to the king.
Okay.
Now, the squire is taking you over to the king's castle. As you
Can
walk
I,
through...
Can I inquire about the amount of money we will be paid, please, Squire?
You'll see after the quest, but it is a plentiful amount.
Fair enough.
Any other questions for the squire? Or actions you'd like to take?
Well, I have
I
another
guess not.
question, actually.
Yes.
This here disease. Are we safe traveling to see the king, seeing as all his men have got it?
Yes.
I mean, I know I am. But what about
Valid point.
these people? Hey, Squire.
The squire responds,
Well, you see, all of the soldiers are in quarantine. We locked them up, gave them some food, and then left them there. It's been about 2 weeks. We don't know what's happening, but
How are you feeling? Oh,
I feel as good as ever. Ready to do anything for my king.
then why don't you go on the quest?
Get that bread.
In case you
Yeah.
can't tell, I'm 3 feet tall and I can't really
I'm
fight
also
anything.
3 feet
Yeah,
tall.
we got some-
What's this about, huh?
Let's go to castle. Forget this.
Okay.
You continue walking to the castle. You find yourself to the door of the castle. Anything you'd like to do as you go in?
Wipe my feet.
Wipe your feet. Okay, I don't need a roll for that. You wipe your feet.
Cool. Yeah, you know, I might be unsanitary as a person, but, you know, I like my shoes to shine, you know what I'm saying?
I respect you staying in character. Thank you. Anyone else? No?
Is there
Okay,
anything I can stand on?
cool.
You can stand on my shoulders. I am very tall.
How tall are you?
Okay, can I roll
Over
to stand on
7
his
feet,
shoulder?
apparently.
You'd like to roll to stand on his shoulders here. 1 second. You start climbing the back of Girhan, going up very slowly as Girhan is about 7 feet tall, and you find yourself on the shoulders of Girhan, looking like a cat on the shoulders of a human.
I've conquered the shoulder.
Good for you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
The squire stares from the side,
You
questioning
really do like
who these people
conquering
are.
stuff, don't you?
Yes, it's in my name.
Well, you asked us to come. This is on you, Squire.
I I conquer them all.
What a strange group. Let's go, the king awaits.
You enter the king's chambers and you see a human sitting on a throne. They appear to be about 5'10", blonde hair. They look like they'd say the word bro a lot. Okay.
I don't like this guy already.
Is this Levi?
I like this guy already.
Hey!
Levi?
Yo, what's going on? Hey, nice to meet you all. I'm King Lion Brew. This is my town here, Mellington, Waldville. So, I need bread, right? I'm on this keto diet. It's a big thing with all the kings, and there's like this special stuff that we need for the keto banana bread. And like you heard about it, all my soldiers have this virus thing, and I can't send them out for it because they might also be dead. So we need new people. And, you know, my squire found... Excuse me?
Might also be dead? You haven't checked on your men?
I haven't seen them in 2 weeks. That was the whole thing. They're supposed to stay in there for 2 weeks, and they're there for 2 weeks.
Anyone else feeling disconcerted about this?
His overall command of his people.
He's a king. I trust him.
Oh, no.
Hey, thank you, tall dude.
He seems like a... He
No
seems
problem,
like a
regular sized dude.
Nice.
I hate this group already.
So, I'll give you all, like, I don't know. What do you want, like 20 gold tokens? Does that sound good?
No, too little.
Too little?
I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 500 each.
500.
I feel like that sounds really fair.
A fair request indeed. 500 each.
I could buy a lot of flowers with that.
Flowers? Tough bargain. Here's what we'll do. You come back, bring me enough supplies for a lot of banana bread, and I'll give you 500 each.
Also, before we start, I demand ale.
Ale?
Yes.
We don't have any of that here.
What do you mean?
The castle, we're all on a keto diet, bro.
He did mention the keto diet.
Yes, ale is very bad for you.
Ale is what I live for.
I mean, we dwarves drink a lot.
Half money up front. Go buy some ale.
Talk to the squire on the way out, and I'm sure he can hook you up with that. But just so you know, you're gonna have to go to like 3 places. They're all pretty close by. I don't know if any of you are like navigators, but you got Pepperbridge Farms where you can find flour. You got Merton Mountain, which will give you some salt, and then you got Mole Village in Myrefall Forest for some bananas.
Banana.
Yeah, bananas. All right. Yeah, good luck out there. Talk to the squire. He'll give you your upfront money.
Ah, thanks.
I'm starting to feel like this whole request is bananas.
Stop yourself.
Yeah, no,
before I commit a murder.
Hey, Nico, I understand you yourself does the pun things, but your character, not a punny guy.
Yeah, your character doesn't do puns.
But that wasn't even a pun. That was
Great character.
Disappointing. So,
you're terrible.
The king has provided you your quest. The squire is at the door waiting with 6 small bags of money with 250 coins inside each.
Oh, yes. Hey, Shorty, where's the nearest shop?
I would have to say if you go outside and turn right, you'll have a shop there. I don't know if you'll find good ales, but you'll find ale.
Awesome. Right. I'll see you guys at the front gate.
We could go to the farm and ask for ale.
That's true.
I'm already on my way.
Oh, he's gone.
Gate.
Okay.
And with that, my character leaves to the shop to buy ale.
Got it.
Whilst he's off shopping for ale, shouldn't we prepare ourselves now that we have this money? I mean, any equipment that we could buy, if there is any shops nearby, that is.
There is a shop nearby that does sell gear, fitting for your name there. You can go, and with that money, you can purchase some weapons or other gear if you'd like to.
Right.
Would you
Do
like
we want to go to the shop?
Store?
I'm good.
I mean, wouldn't hurt to have a nice new shield to take on the journey. But
I would
for
like
weapons,
to check it out.
I need is my fists.
Novom, Zinnia, and Gear all go to the store. Void?
Wait, if Gear goes, I go with them because I'm on their shoulder.
Alright, then Korvar goes as well. Void?
I joined them.
Okay. So we have Flairdrin at the ale store, and then we have the rest of you purchasing gear. The whole group takes their actions You use your money however you'd like. You purchase whatever you'd like. Keep in your mind what you ended up buying. The gear isn't exactly defined in the stores, but say you purchase like a weapon or something, just take note of that and you know that you have it.
Toothpick. Okay.
About 25 minutes later, you all meet at the front of the gate for Dom.
Did you get your ale? I'll take that as a yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I take that as a yes.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Bless you.
The squire starts to run slowly behind you, coming up to the gate.
Travelers, just follow the path forward and you'll get to the Pepperbridge Farms, and from there it's a pretty simple process. The mountain is tall, the forest is lush, you'll find it all. Good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Do we need luck?
Many thanks.
I smile.
Onward,
away.
travelers.
You all start traveling on the road to Pepperbridge Farms, going through the forest leading up to there. It's a simple forest, nothing crazy like Mirefall. Walking through paved path, all that kind of stuff. Some time passes. Nothing happens on the way there, but you find your way eventually to Pepperbridge Farms, where you see a incredibly large farmland with different types of local wheat variants. There's
Question.
also some...
Are there pepper bridges?
No, it's just called Pepperbridge.
False
So-
advertisement. Gotcha.
I quite agree.
Sure.
I smell a lawsuit. We could make more money on our travels.
We don't have time for a lawsuit, remember?
That's true.
All right,
We're
then
kind
let's
of in a
extort
hurry.
them.
Extortion's not very nice.
You'd like to extort the people in Pepperbridge Farms?
Can I roll?
I like this. Roll, please. Let's see. You got a 20.
Oh.
Let's go! More money. I'd like to extort 1,000 gold in total.
First off, you haven't even met the farmer, so let's wait until you've met the farmer, okay?
Okay, cool.
But Flairdrin walks into the farm with the goal of extorting money out of the farmer. Fantastic. Okay. This will be interesting. Okay. You all walk up. There's a small house in the middle of the farm, and in that small house, there appears to be a gnome. Who here knows how to speak?
Gnomish?
Yes, Korbar, I believe you do speak gnomish.
I do.
Well, there's
So-
I'm a rock gnome.
my dear fellow.
That is true. So,
Do the do.
okay. You
Hello,
all walk up.
fellow farmer. How do you do?
You're not a farmer.
Oh, true.
I so. Oh, wait.
Well, to
Ignore
my
that.
farm, travelers. Here I have many delectables. Do you wish to obtain some?
Tell me about the misinformation of the name.
What?
Tell me about the misinformation of the name.
Is that important right now?
What
Yes,
language
'cause it's
is this?
distortion.
What language is this person talking in? I don't understand.
Common, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm old. Gnomish is all I know nowadays.
It's okay, I can do that. I
Can you
just forgot what
translate for
it is.
me?
What?
Can you translate?
Sure.
Awesome. Tell him he owes me money for misinformation, false advertising.
This one here next to me wants money off you.
Money.
False advertisement.
But
False
why?
advertisement.
Because your farm is false advertisement. Something like that.
I don't understand.
Called
I
Pepper
don't
Bridge
know.
and there's no Pepper Bridges. Do you
There's
mean you brought it
apparently
up
no.
before?
There's no pepper bridges. I don't know what you mean.
I tell him I inherited this farm from my ancestors.
That
He
makes no
inherited it.
difference- That makes no difference to me. He owes me money.
He still wants the money.
I have nothing to give. I'm sorry.
What is the other reason why we're in the farm, guys?
Flower.
Flower.
Flowers.
Do you have some flour?
Oh yes, I don't have the money, but I have flour. Yes, of course. Do you wish to obtain some?
Guys, do we want flour?
Yes, please.
Yes. Yes,
So
definitely.
ask
Yes.
him what else has he got. Ask
We
him what
want
else has he
flour.
got.
Also, my greedy friend is asking what else you have.
Oh well, we of course have flour, and we also have any vegetable you can think of. We have pepper.
They have veggies.
Tell him we'll take 500 carrots as well.
Are you gonna carry it?
Why
You're in
Yeah, we,
character.
we,
500?
we
Look at
just
me
want
like
the
that.
flour.
No,
Just-
you're in
just
character.
flour?
Don't look at me
Okay.
like that.
Thank you. That'll be no monetary.
You're no fun.
What I request is a song. In my old age,
dear.
I have found no need for money, but the graceful kindness of a song really touches your soul.
This guy's cracked.
Do you have a bard with you?
Do we have a bard?
Yes.
Yes, I believe Void is a bard.
Let's
Right?
go, Void.
Secret is out.
Hit the notes. Hit the notes, Void. You can do it. Can someone beatbox?
Wait. Ask him what kind of song.
Wait, what kind of song you want?
Whatever you desire.
Whatever you want, Void.
Void, hit
So-
him with a rhyme. Just hit him with a rhyme, he'll be fine.
So the
He can't even
farmer,
understand you.
as the farmer shows, you need to sing a song for him. And as per my own notes, Kyo, your character Void is the only bard on the team.
Question, Dungeon Master.
Yes.
It needs to be in Gnomish for him to understand it, right?
No,
you said
music
so.
music is
Don't you dare say
Worldwide.
music is universal.
universal.
Music,
Exactly.
music is universal.
Music moves the body.
I call sus.
Music speaks to the soul.
You can hum something. That's not doing a language.
What about if he rolls to play the best song ever, but he doesn't actually have to sing as long as he rolls
No.
high enough?
No, in
I
any
tried, bro.
Dungeons and
I tried,
Dragons
bro.
game,
I tried,
the
bro.
bard must be a bard.
You can do it, Void.
You got this, Void.
We need that
We
flower.
need that bread.
It's flower.
Flower.
Why do we have
Yeah.
the worst translator on our team?
That's not very nice.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank
Well
you. What?
You
Void, what are you gonna do?
I contemplate life and think about a song that could potentially be willing enough for this gnomish individual.
Told you
The-
we should have extorted money from him.
The
Y'all
farmer stares at you with open eyes, waiting for a song.
messed up. Just imagine he's staring at you with that face. He go hit him with a face.
I smile.
This gives me disappointment. Outside of me being a dungeon master, I'm just disappointed as myself. Don't do that
Oh.
again.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
It's great.
I mean, but it's just a smile because I'm
No.
happy.
Kyo,
My name is Void, not
I'm
Kyo.
talking to you as a person. K to Kyo. Do you need some help? Do you need me to explain anything here?
No, I fully understand your terms.
Okay. Well then, Void, sing.
You are
My fire.
The one desire, believe when I say I want it that way. How's that, gnome?
Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Was that
You're
good?
nothing but a heartache.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious. Gnome's response, yes.
Okay, you're so dead after this.
That was great.
I'm hearing him
my-
laugh at something
my-
new.
My ears, they've been graced.
Truly.
Beautiful. It was beautiful.
It truly was beautiful.
That wasn't
It's-
worth the
it-
flower, if you ask me. We should have took the carrots as well.
Shut up.
Take all the flour you need, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
the
flour
we need,
guys.
We'll take
No.
it all.
We're only carrying however
thank
much
you.
we can carry.
No, we'll take it all.
You're carrying it.
How are we gonna carry it?
So now you walk over to the
I
back
believe
of
we
the.
have someone who's like 20 foot over here. Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm nice. I don't want to take all of his resources.
Ah, I hate this group.
The gnome has offered you as much flour as you'd like. So if you want to take more, you're good to take more. It's up to you. You go to the back of the little shack and there's like bags of flour there.
Fine, we'll take a bag each, whatever. Stupid little gnome.
Okay. You all take a bag, put it in your own little backpacks, and the next thing to do, you see a path behind the shack leading away, and you know that kind of goes towards the giant ravenous volcano in the distance. So you decide to take that path. Is
Oh,
there any
yes,
last
why not?
action before you
Can I
leave the
roll for a
farms?
sanity check for all of us?
For all of
Why
you.
we would go towards a giant volcano?
So,
I mean, you want to be paid the extra money when we get back to the castle, don't you?
You're all sane.
Ah,
currently.
awesome. We're all saying.
Yay! I mean, huzzah!
Okay. You're walking towards the mountain, strolling along, and out of the blue, up ahead, you're in like a sort of dry, deserty area in between the farms and the mountain. You see a fountain. It's very out of place. It has probably no purpose. It's just there. There's
Can I
crystal-
roll to drink from the fountain?
Why?
Excuse me, you said we were all sane. You need
Yeah.
to recheck your sanity check.
Based on the roll, you're all saying. You'd like to drink from the fountain that has no purpose and is just in the middle of nowhere.
I'd like to intervene
Yes.
before they do.
I have to roll for them first, and
Oh,
then I'll
my
roll for
days.
you.
You're doomed.
Okay, they got a 19.
Wait. But he's still rolling for an intervention.
Yeah, if Void
have to
gets a
get a
20,
You've got this.
You got the.
you got a 3.
Aha.
What?
All right,
You're an
so
idiot.
Korbar the Conqueror walks up to the fountain, gets down, and cups their hands and just takes a drink from the fountain.
Please nothing bad. Please nothing bad. Please nothing bad.
Before anything else happens, would any of you like to do a perception check or something like that to understand what this fountain is?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. See, Novom, you take a look at the fountain. You look around it, trying to understand what it is. The very sky blue water, and then you suddenly get a scent. It's a scent you've smelt before years back. Something that you smelled in the hills in an area that you were told as a young hill dwarf to never go.
Do not.
It's a poisonous scent.
Do not drink this water. It is poisonous.
Too late. Gnome's dead.
Oh no!
So
Oh well. Now we get the 200. Well, whatever. How much gold's left that they've got on them, and plus the 250.
Korbar springs up. It would appear that something's changed, though. From Korbar being the somewhat interesting, conquering rock gnome, Korbar now has a straight look on their face. They've changed to no longer be the same person. They're now just a blank slate of what they once were. This fountainous poison water has turned them into just empty.
Hey, did you not get it? Rock gnome, blank slate.
Bunny.
Oh no.
It was, wasn't it?
I've made a pun. I'm sorry.
That was funny. I give him that one.
So, from here on out, Clover, your character, Korbar the Conqueror, is
Useless.
very, not useless, but very passive-aggressive, doesn't really want to do anything to help out the team, and you're just kind of like there to try and disrupt them.
Does this mean that they
Cool.
remember what the objective was? Still?
Oh no, so they still have the memories, it's just that now their whole personalities shifted because they decided to drink from the fountain.
Okay.
Great
Imagine
idea there.
drinking from a
Great
random
idea.
fountain in the middle of nowhere. Imagine.
That would.
Imagine.
That didn't seem like the smartest idea.
You know what? I admire your courage.
Shut up.
Cool.
I mean, but
You
yeah, you know
beanpole.
what to say. Live and learn, as they say.
Exactly.
I'll live and let die.
Would
agree
anyone
with
else
that
like
one.
to drink from the fountain, or would you like to? keep
No,
walking?
thank you.
No, thank
Nope.
you.
Hell no.
Okay.
Can I
Wait a
drink
minute.
more?
Hey, dwarf boy.
Yeah.
Scoop some of it up and put it in your bag, just in case.
water?
I would like.
Roll
Purchased
for
some
it.
vials while we was in the shop.
Ah,
Maybe
you
we
see?
should take sample.
Exactly.
Sure, you don't have to roll for it. If you want to sample, go ahead and grab one.
Also,
Awesome.
can I just carry Korbar here just to make sure they don't go near the fountain again?
Let me see.
You don't trust me?
That is a question that we can avoid.
And by
Yeah, no,
avoiding
you-
it, therefore you have your answer.
You grab Korbar in your hands and kind of hold them like you would hold a bag to your side.
You're a
Nice, I
bag.
don't have to walk by myself anymore. Cool.
They're kind of frailing around in your arms there, but they've accepted it, so you keep walking towards Merton Mountain.
Oh my
Cool.
days, Burn Mountain.
Okay.
About half an hour passes as you come up to the mountain. It is enormous. It is likely the largest mountain any of you have ever seen. Even Novom Hillstone hasn't seen a mountain as big as this one.
Really?
What? Gosh darn, this is one of the biggest mountains. Even in my young days, I have never seen a mountain this size before.
Wait, how old are you?
You're like 3 inches. There's everything bigger than you. What do you mean?
Don't take that from a gnome. You're a dwarf.
I am proud of being a dwarf.
Exactly.
And as for my age, I think it's better if we don't discuss that subject.
I mean, I'm probably older than you, but yeah, whatever.
You're going up here, and you do recognize that not only is this just a mountain, but it is also a volcano, and there is, to your dismay, a not gentle but not aggressive stream of lava coming down near the entrance.
Lit.
Oh,
Just like a refresher, you know. Why are we going back in? Why are we here again?
Salt.
To get salt.
Yeah, Merton
Great.
Mountain is where you find salt.
I mean, if you don't want the money, you can leave.
I know. We will take your money. You can go. And your ale.
No,
It's not really been helpful so far anyway, so it wouldn't even matter anyway.
Says
Would
the one
what-
that drank from a random fountain.
At least I did something.
It's better off if you did nothing.
Says you.
Let's go.
Would one of
No,
you
no,
roll
squad.
a perception
And
check?
if you forget who was singing, well,
Yes,
nobody else
I
was.
would like
Yeah,
to
that's
roll
what I
for a
thought.
perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Novom. You got a 16 there. Novom stares at the mountain. Given Novom's background, he looks around, notices some things that are off, some things that are normal for a mountain, and he spots an opening to the left of the lava flow.
Right.
It's not enormous, it's not tiny, but it's just enough to sort of lead you into some type of cave.
Will I even fit?
You'll be able to crawl in.
Guys, I have found an entrance to the mountain through this cave here. We should all be able. We should
cool.
be
Can I cast my light spell, and I'll just touch the dwarf, Novam, you know, bing, and then make him emit light. In case it's a bit dark in there.
You want to turn them into a light?
Well, a light source, yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome. Ding. There you go, your light source.
Mm-hmm.
Novom has turned into a very glowy boy,
excellent for
leading the way.
dark caves. Follow
Best
me.
thing to have someone that knows about mountains and a light source all in one.
You enter the mountain through this cave, and you get this scent. It smells like salt. For anybody who's dealt with salt in this world, you know what salt smells like.
Like salt.
Yes, it
Sounds
smells
like
like
some
salt.
of our team friends.
So you continue walking through eerie noises from a cave, all that fancy stuff. And at the very end of it, you see something interesting. It is pink, sort of like a fancy pink salt, and you decide, all of you as a group decide, hey, this is probably going to be good for the king. So you walk up to this pink salt area, and would you like to do anything
Nobody
before I
touch
continue?
anything. We're rolling for a perception. I'd like to scan the area for any unseen presence.
12.
I've never moved.
Okay.
It's not the best, but it's not the worst.
Flairdbrin stares around, notices there are some tools around here to imply that somebody's been here, and he does notice something. There's wood. It's not being used for a fire or anything, but there is wood here, which would imply that someone was going to use it for something. And that's all you get. Would anybody else like to roll perception?
Well, I've been on a roll, so yes, I'll roll for yet another perception check.
3. You see rocks and salt.
Well done. Well done.
Congrats.
You tried.
Willow.
Can I roll for perception check?
All right.
And it's Zinnia, not Willow.
I apologize. Thank you for staying in character. Zinnia looks around. It was a good roll. And happens to see another little entrance. And something inside that entrance is shining. It's like it's walking closer and closer and closer, almost like a torch, and someone holding it is coming close to you.
I'd like to dispel my spell on the on the dwarf here.
Mm-hmm. I would like to go approach this person that is coming closer to us.
All right. Zinnia approaches this light that's coming in, and it's slowly but surely coming. It's very slow for some reason. It's just walking and walking and walking.
Well, I'm told to get faster.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Patience
Really?
is a virtue.
All of a sudden,
Nah.
a big hand pops out of this entrance, grasping the rock wall. Troll.
Oh.
I stab it. Stab the big hand.
That is very violent.
Sure, okay.
No!
Zinnia,
This team's a bunch of imbeciles.
Why
Zinnia
would-
stabs the troll. What would you like to use? What weapon of yours?
I would like to use my curved sword. What is it called?
The scimitar?
Scimitar.
Yeah, scimitar.
All right. Zinnia brings out her special scimitar and goes up to the troll, who, at this point, I'd like to mention, hasn't said a thing, and stabs him.
Imagine rolling a sanity
Question,
check.
does he die?
No, the troll doesn't die from that.
Oh.
I mean,
at
Can
this
I
point,
throw something at him?
Highly annoyed.
no.
At this point, the troll responds in common.
What? Why? Why did
You
you just
deserved
stab
it.
me?
Can I cast Hands of Healing?
Yeah, you can cast Hands of Healing.
He deserves it.
Okay.
Didn't even
doesn't
say
have
anything when
anything.
approaching. He didn't say anything when approaching us. Who knows what I'd have been?
Maybe
Could have
he
killed
shot.
us.
He
You're
startled
on
me, okay? The
cast-
troll startled me.
Girhan casts Hands of Healing and heals any damage that Zinnia did to him.
I'd like to apologize to the troll, please.
Okay.
Apology not accepted.
Oh,
You're trespassing
be
in
angry.
my cave.
Dungeon Master, what language does the troll speak? Please.
He speaks common.
Oh my god.
Nothing
Okay, cool.
special.
My fellow, on behalf of my idiot accomplice over there in the corner with the
Idiot?
curved sword, just don't talk. Do not talk right now. I would like to humbly apologize for the pain they have caused to you, and apparently us trespassing upon your cave we did not know. I would like to have a word in private, if you may.
I will speak to you. I don't
Okay,
forgive, but I will speak. Go.
Okay, cool. All right. So,
They shuffle off to the side and start whispering to each other.
yeah, so we're on a bit of a quest, and we need some salt. And I get we didn't start off on the best footing, you know, with the idiot over there stabbing you in the hand. But yeah, you can have them as a slave to work here in mine if you want, and you can give us some salt.
I live in salt.
Ah, balls. Anything you'd like, you know.
You know, it's been a while since I've had some action with fights.
Wait,
Maybe-
wait. So you want to fight us?
Maybe if you can defeat me, you'll get your salt.
You want us to kill you?
So I did the right thing by stabbing.
Not killing, but taking me down to my minimum.
Okay. 1 second, team. Assemble.
Yes.
You're out of this. That's for sure.
Okay.
You're up. I'm out of this as well because I ain't got no weapons. You know, I just got alcohol.
But we are all in this together.
But
So-
exactly, and I'm here in spirit. I will cheer you on.
So the troll has requested a fight.
Yes.
His only requirements are that you don't kill him, just give him a fight. You can't stay out of the fight, everybody.
Can I accomplish the troll?
Can I roll?
You-
tie this tool up, please?
You'd like to
No.
join
Can
the troll?
No.
Yes.
Can I roll a d20 to tie them up?
I'm
Please.
sorry, but they asked first, so I'm gonna need to roll theirs first, then I'll roll
Yeah,
yours.
David, shut up.
It's a 16. That's reasonable.
Come on. 18.
It's a 16.
Oh.
You're tied.
Does that count for
thanks.
Dante Master? Does that count for reroll then?
Which one gets rerolled?
Either
Both
reroll
just
or my
one?
decision.
I trust you, Kay.
I trust in the power of the reroll.
I'll reroll the second one.
Stupidity.
Since you trust in the power of the reroll, I'll reroll yours.
D20, save me and our team from these idiot stuff. 16 again, isn't it?
Korbar joins the troll.
Now why couldn't you have tied them? What were you gonna do? Tie them up?
That's exactly what I said.
The troll is confused by it at first, but then decides, why not? We could use all the help we could get. So, I'm forming two teams here. We've got Korbar and the troll versus Flairdrin, Void, Gear, Novam, and Zinnia. Up first, we have Flairdrin, actually.
I'd like to run in drop kick the gnome in the face.
Punt me.
Sure. Okay.
Dude, they're our comrade.
You run up to Korbar. And you kick them. You don't manage to get their face. You kind of kick them in the shoulder blade, and
Close enough.
Unfortunate.
Close enough. It all counts. You're 3 foot tall.
you do 3 damage.
Nice.
Korbar, you're down to 20 health.
Cool.
Next, we have Void.
I will pull out my crossbow.
Very well. What would you like to do with your crossbow?
And I am going to fire the crossbow and aim for the troll's knee.
Oh no. An arrow
Okay.
coming.
Exactly.
Warrior.
Well, you fire your crossbow, aim for the troll's right knee. Unfortunately, you miss his right knee, but fortunately, you hit his left knee.
Oh.
Close
Well
enough.
done, well done.
That works.
And he needs a knee.
You do 8 damage. The troll has lost some health.
Ah, he could have tipped it with poison. No.
Right. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. Korbar, you're up next.
How about some mind thrust?
I will tell you, with Mind Thrust, you will give them an illusion mentally, but it won't really do any damage. If you want to do damage, you have your Ray of Frost.
Sure, let's do that.
All right. Ray of Frost, who would you like to use it on?
The one with the big mouth.
Are we talking like physically big mouth or...
That'd be me.
No, David's character.
Okay, got it. Korbar uses Ray of Frost on Flairdrin. Unfortunately, Flairdrin isn't very good with the cold, so Flairdrin, you have 10 damage done to you.
Ouch.
Cool.
Wow.
You're
Deserved.
now at 19 health. All right, up next we have the troll. Let's see. Okay. The troll is going to target Zinnia, as, you know, Zinnia stabbed him. And as repercussion for that, he brings out his little pocket knife and does the same. He stabs Zinnia for 4 damage.
Why has a troll got a pocket knife?
I was about to say the same thing.
It's a
That
utility
going to be-
tool in the mountains. I don't.
Ow.
So tiny.
It's a troll-sized pocket knife.
You said little.
For him, I guess.
Little for him, yes.
So it's a sword, is what you're saying.
Essentially for your skill, yes.
Right. How much health has this guy got?
I can't tell you.
And how much
Alright.
damage have we done?
You've done 8 damage so far.
Nice.
All me.
Up next, we have Nova.
In the knee.
I punch him. That means I use unarmed strike on punch him directly in the stomach.
Surprisingly, it hits, and you do 5 damage.
Oh,
Good job.
And he shrugs a little bit, but didn't do all that much to him. Up next, we have Zinnia.
I cast my Scorching Ray to the troll.
The troll is a little bit phased by it, unprepared for the ray, but it does miss him. It doesn't do any damage. He's phased, but no damage.
You tried.
I tried.
Here,
I should have gone with the stabbing.
I'd like to aim an unarmed strike at his windpipe, but can I also add in, spend a key point to add in Hands of Harm?
Ooh.
I have no clue what he just said, what they just said.
So I can hit a
You
creature
do-
with an unarmed strike, and then I can spend a key point to deal extra
Roll,
a
Dungeon
d4
Master.
of
Roll.
necrotic damage.
you get a 16. You manage to land the strike, and it does 10 damage to the troll.
Nice.
Wow, I thought you were the
Nice.
pacifist here.
nice.
I
Uh,
didn't really want to disappoint him. He said he wanted to fight.
The
That-
troll is definitely starting to feel something that hit to his windpipe hurt a lot, and he's kind of gargling off to the side, trying to catch his breath again as it moves over to Flairdrin once more.
I'd like to follow up with the attack on the windpipe with another attack on his windpipe.
All right, Flairdrin goes for another attack on his windpipe. It goes through. It does 2 damage. Unfortunately, you don't quite live up to the 7-foot-tall Goliath.
Ah, well, you know, every little helps.
Yes. All right.
Dungeon Master, before we begin, I would like to ask, where is the precision of the troll?
The position of the troll?
Yeah.
You're all kind of surrounding him.
Okay.
And next to the troll, you see little Korbar just standing there.
I'll bite your ankles.
All right, and moving back over to Void.
I will put away my crossbow,
Okay.
and I will pull out my rapier. With said rapier, I would go for an attack. Again, I'll go for the knee.
Again, same knee or different knee?
The same knee I initially went.
It goes through. You do 3 damage as you slowly graze the right knee. I'll give you a reference. The troll is now down to about half health. And before we continue, just as a little DM kindness here, you can cast Bardic Inspiration and help somebody else get another action. Inspiration die, rather. Would you like to do that?
Sure,
It requires a little hymn or some type of song.
you did.
You're on your own on this one.
Do not fear. I will punch it again when it comes my turn.
If you'd like to, you can just hum like do 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 something. anything.
I sing the most annoying song I could possibly think of.
The-
Shark do 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 do.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's good enough. Stop it.
You're welcome.
I won't let you direct it just because of the song, but out of everyone in the group, the only person who felt some form of inspiration was Novam.
Aha!
So your
course they did.
inspiration goes to Novam. Everybody else is just like covering their ears, annoyed by what you've just done.
Good,
Right.
maybe they'll get along now.
Action done. Korbar, you're up.
Can I use my invisibility and leave the troll by himself?
You successfully go invisible and leave the troll by themselves.
See ya, sucker.
How much damage does that do to the morale?
The troll is unfazed by it, but everyone else in the group is confused as to whether Korbar is pulling invisibility to go around them and attack them, or is just being Korbar. You continue to speak through. Troll's turn. The troll senses that his greatest opponent here is Girhan, so using his sword-sized pocket knife, he goes for Girhan and does like a little slash.
Ooh, Dungeon
And
Master?
Yes.
You said we kind of surrounded him, right? And you want to take him. I would like to use attack of opportunity. It says here in my character sheet if I am within a certain radius of him and he goes for another target, I can do a damage on him via attack opportunity.
You can do it after he finishes his attack.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, after. So he goes for a slash, slicing through Girhan's left arm. So from here on out, you won't be able to use your left arm for attacks. Because
You're
it's
righty.
greatly harmed. And it also did 8 damage. All right, Novam, you can go for your attack of opportunity. It also leads into your next turn.
So that means I get two actions, basically, right? Yes. So for the first attack, I'm just damaging him with another unarmed strike. So another punch to the back.
2 damage.
Can you kill him already?
Let me
There's
see.
the one that joined him in the first place.
Okay, I
So
use. Okay. This looks interesting. I use claws and slash at him in beast
So
form.
you're going into beast form?
Yes.
Well, rather, are you entering rage right now?
Can I do that in still attack? I don't.
I'll let it happen. You enter rage and you go for one of your attacks, but I'll make the attack a little weaker.
Okay. I still want to use the claws.
Claws?
Yeah.
You do 3 damage off the bat, plus
Uh-huh.
another 4. 7 total.
Yes.
You see that the troll is starting to feel a little weak. Not quite to the point that he wants to get, but also not quite dead. Just weak. Up next is Zinnia.
I use my firebolt magic, and I
Firebolt.
strike. I focus it on his damaged knee.
His damaged knee. That's dirty. It goes through, unlike your previous attack, and actually hits him head on the knee. It does have an unintended effect because you've kind of like cauterized his wound. I think that's the term. But it does 7 damage. Gear, you're up again.
Can I aim an unarmed strike at his eye?
For the monk, you are dirty, but yes, you can.
He wanted to fight, not me. I'm just playing by the rules.
That is fair. You aim an unarmed strike for his eye and do 4 damage. He's also now can't see out of one of his eyes temporarily.
Cool. Lack of depth perception.
Flairdrin, you're up.
I'd like to aim an unarmed strike at his other eye.
That is dirty.
It misses.
Hey, I'm just following the rules.
You missed. Void, you're up.
I decided to change the tune of this fight.
In the literal sense, or are
In
you
the
just-
literal sense.
So you're gonna start singing.
I pull out my bagpipes and pull a little tune.
Would you like to use that as bardic inspiration, or just for the heck of it?
Just for the heckles of it.
All right. As the fight continues, Void is just playing their bagpipes. Korbar, you're back up.
You have some wonderful
Oh.
playing.
Thank you.
How about... Can I use invisibility again, but on someone else?
Let me confirm if you're able to do that.
Because it
You-
says
you're-
touch.
You can, but by using it on someone else, you no longer are invisible. Would you like to do it?
Probably not then. Could
If
I
you're-
do?
If your goal here is retreat, you could always retreat.
That's boring. How about I make it aesthetically pleasing? How about some dancing lights?
Also, we got bagpipes and dancing lights going on now.
Yeah.
Korbar sets
It's a
the mood
disco.
to sort of
fight without an action sequence.
There's a bunch of bright flashing lights around you now. It's like a disco party. You've got Void playing their bagpipes. This mysterious light came out of nowhere. It's almost as if something invisible casted it, but now you have a disco ball.
Distractions.
Well, it's back to the troll. The
Wonderful.
troll says, "All right, you done well. I think we're good. If you want your salt, feel free to just grab some. I'm gonna close it off here."
I would
Dungeon
like
Master,
to accept his
Yes.
offer. Take
can I
some.
roll to sneakily kick him in the nuts on the way out, please? Thank you.
I like it.
No.
You don't even have to roll. I'll let it happen.
Thank
Can
you.
I do it too?
You're invisible. You don't get a say in this.
No.
Wait, how long is she
Yeah.
gonna? How long are they gonna stay in this?
After the fight is done, they come back. So as the troll is walking away, you've got Flaredrin walking up and just kicks him in the nuts real quick, and he's like, "Ugh, that's dirty."
Should have
And he
accepted our apology and just left and give me the soul, shouldn't you?
He continues walking away, kind of ignoring that second part.
Mm.
You've successfully obtained salt.
Whoa.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cool.
The group walks out of the volcano. You notice that the lava has kind of expanded some more, so your timing for leaving was pretty darn good. And you follow the path over to the giant Mirefall forest in the distance. Is there any action you'd like to do on your way to the forest?
I'd like to express my concern on the fact that we're in a volcano and nobody was bothered by the heat.
Feel the
I'm
burn.
made of stone. I don't care.
I was nice and cold, thank you very much.
Dwarves are used to work in mountains.
Dragon.
Yeah, I'm
giant guy.
Dragonborn.
Yeah, you've got dragon, giant guy.
I was kind
Flaredrin.
of frosty.
Yeah, it worked out. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, balanced itself out.
You're walking to Mirefall Forest, and
Mhm.
one of you recalls that what you had to find in Mirefall Forest was this mole village. So you kind of think like, what are you gonna find in Mole Village? So that's the
Wait,
topic of talk.
is the mole
A
village
village.
actually filled with moles?
See, that's the question, isn't it?
What kind-
That is the question. What type of mole?
Or is it the sneak kind of mole?
Or is it like a mole rat? You know, like the
Yeah,
naked
is it mole
things?
rat?
Ugh.
Guess
Who
we'll
would-
find out when we get there.
Indeed.
Question.
Go ahead.
Can I climb on Gear's shoulder again?
Oh yeah,
Sure.
did you heal yourself, or is your left arm still blue?
Spaghetti cone.
I will mention you guys are all down on health, so if you
That's
would
what
like to heal
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Like, I'd like to take a sip of my alcohol to heal my health. Thank you very much.
All right, everybody heals up a little bit. Not
Awesome.
full health, but you heal up a little bit. And you continue walking to the forest, entering inside, and it's dark but enormous, and there's birds fluttering around. There's
It's dark.
animals on
Can
the
we
forest.
Can we see how far
No.
how far along can we
It's
see?
not. It's not like nighttime dark. It's just.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's shady.
And according to my sheet, I have
Shady is it? I can see in the dark.
So I have dark vision of 60 foot.
same here.
You're all good.
Same,
You can
bro.
all see.
Okay, cool.
Would any of you like to cast something here?
Yes,
I
let's
was
roll for a
wondering-
perception check.
If the mole village is indeed with moles, animal moles, can
Mhm.
I use my locate animals spell to locate this village?
Actually, I know someone else was trying to do an action, but I'll let Zinnia go here. You can do locate animals. Would you like to cast it?
Yes.
Okay, Zinnia casts locate animals, and inside her mind kind of sees all the animals around and notices there's not really any moles here, but there's a very high concentration of apelings.
Interesting.
And she knows the direction of these apelings.
Wait,
We
what are
follow.
we looking for again?
Bananas.
Bananas.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Would you like to walk towards this direction?
Yes.
Yes.
You're walking towards this
But
direction.
as we do so, can I cast Divine Sense, please?
What purpose?
To detect whether they're good or evil. Duh.
Sure. You cast Divine Sense and have it prepared for the moment you encounter these apelings.
Oh, so we don't accidentally turn out aggressive on the first move again.
Yeah, you know,
Good
in
plan.
case someone
Good
just
plan.
randomly walks up and stabs one of them.
It worked out.
Yeah. You detect that the group of apelings is neutral.
Oh, thank God.
So you walk in, you see this sort of treehouse type of village. There's a little staircase that you all decide to go up, and you enter into this village here. There's not really any apelings outside, but you notice in the center of it there's a very large treehouse. So you decide to walk towards that one.
Okay.
Any actions you'd like to do before you go in?
Hold on.
Inside?
I'll roll a perception check.
Roll a perception check. It is a treehouse.
Nice.
You don't have to point out the obvious.
Can I
Glad you
can I
came to
look
that
around
conclusion.
outside before we enter
Yeah.
for anything untoward or, you know, lying around that's
You decide to investigate the surroundings.
Yes.
You notice that it's very well built. You're catching the scent of bananas, and you also notice that there's no weapons around, but that's all you can get.
Okay, cool. Anybody else?
Can I throw a rock with my sling at the treehouse?
No.
Please roll a 2.
You got a 2.
Thank God.
Okay.
So no, you go into your pocket with I believe it was a sling, and it falls out of your hand, falls through the cracks of the treehouse, and goes to the bottom of the forest floor.
Oh well.
Can I tie them up, restrict them from moving, and just carry them for the rest of the journey?
You tried to do that, but they kind of slipped through your fingers. So now they're just running around.
Dungeon Master, have we located the bananas yet?
Well,
you know you're about to go into the... Yeah, Flarejon caught a scent of bananas. You know that there's this giant building in the center, so would you like to walk in?
Yes, please.
Yes.
I would first
Yes,
like
please.
to check. Since our fight, we have all put our weapons away. We are unarmed, correct?
Yes.
I mean, my weapons are...
Yes.
I mean, my weapons is my fists, so...
I'm with the,
I mean, I
I'm
have
with the dwarf,
I
yeah.
have very offensive spells, but sure, my weapons are away.
So you're not going to shank the enemy again?
Yeah.
Could be
I'll
friend.
I'll try.
All right. You walk in, and it's got a weird mood light to it. It's oddly purple inside. You're not sure why this is the case, but it's purple lighting inside, and inside you see a bunch of crates, some bananas falling out of these crates. In the very center, you see an apeling just sitting on a chair, kind of dozed off.
Can I wake it up?
Korbar walks up to the apeling and sort of pushes them a little bit to wake them up. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Who are you?
Terribly sorry to disturb your slumber. We are
not.
adventurers here. We are trying to be on this quest to grant some food to a small town or city. We require one final ingredient that happens to be those bananas in those crates nearby. Would you perchance be able to spare some for us, please?
What are you? What are you?
We're adventurous.
No, you specifically. Tall. Tall.
I'm a Goliath.
You barely fit in here.
It's a little cramped, yeah?
Oh yeah, no, of course I can give you bananas. It's our thing, right? Welcome to Mole Village. We have bananas.
You're just gonna give us those?
That is actually really
I'm
nice.
I'm not gonna just hand you them. We're apelings. We have some fun here. So I'll give you the bananas under one little condition.
What do you want?
You answer a couple riddles. Give me some fun.
Not it.
Alright then, everybody except the fun killer. Let's do this.
All right. Riddles. Let's see what we got for you today. Riddles.
I'm super smart, just so you know.
Just
All right,
mind
here
if
we'll
stab
start
a
here.
random troll in a cave.
I have a name that is not mine, and no one cares about me in their prime. People cry at my sight, and lie by me all day and night. What am I?
Oh my goodness. Sorry, no, that was out of character.
Fire away.
Oh no, I'm in character. I'm not smart. We've got an intelligent person
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
so I'm supposed
Yeah, I
to
mean,
say.
if you know it outside of what your character in the game is, then don't say it. But you're playing a character here, so act in the character.
Oh, seriously? Like, you should have given me a harder riddle. That is so easy.
What is it then?
It's a tombstone.
Correct. Great job. Great job.
Mhm. Now, can we
good
have some
one.
bananas?
No, two more.
He did say a couple of riddles.
Well, technically, if he said 2 more after he's already asked one, then he's lying because that's a few riddles, not a couple. A couple is 2. Sorry to educate you, sir.
Would you like more than 2 more?
We'll just have the 2.
Okay, 2 more. Here we go. There are 4 siblings in this world, all born together. The first runs and never weary. The second eats and is never full. The third drinks and is always thirsty. The fourth sings song forever. Who are these
I
siblings?
mean, should I struggle a little bit to make it sound like you're giving a good riddle? Because these riddles sound like they're straight out of the book.
Hey! I
Yes?
thought you were intelligent. Don't anger the freaking ape.
Okay. Fine. Okay, fine.
More riddles, of course I can give you more riddles.
No,
like more riddles.
No.
Yes,
Answer.
please.
Thank you.
No, you,
Yes.
you. Not allowed to answer anymore. Somebody else.
Wait, hold on. I would like to answer.
Not allowed. Somebody else.
Maybe dummy over here can do something.
Would you like
Are
me
you
to repeat
speaking
it?
to yourself? Yes,
I'm
please.
talking about you.
There are
Speaking
4
about
siblings in this world, all born together. The first runs and never worries. The second eats and is never full. The third drinks and is always thirsty. The fourth sings a song forever.
I know a thing about singing.
Are you a
solve it.
bard?
I am indeed.
Maybe you would know.
I do know, in fact.
Do? What is it then?
I do. Water runs, fire eats, the earth drinks, and the wind sings, the 4 elements.
Congratulations, you answered the second. You're almost here, bananas, travelers.
Good job.
Finally. This one might be easier, might be difficult. It is the beginning of eternity, the end of time and space. The beginning of the end, and the end of every space. What is it?
My brain hurt.
Can I answer this
Mine
one?
too.
No.
Had empty no thoughts.
You guys are thinking of this too hard. This riddle is really easy. Listen to it carefully. It's literally
Is it
right
air?
there. No,
Is
no,
it-
no, 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 no.
Is it the letter E?
Yes, it is. At the end, sorry, it's at the beginning of every eternity. Eternity. End of time and space. Yeah, congratulations, you got your bananas. Take how many you want. I'm going back to sleep.
Yes.
Good job. Yay.
I'll pick up a crate.
I'll pick up a bunch.
I'll pick one.
I'm picking up one.
The apeling goes back to sleep. You're all surprised that the apeling didn't say much more, but they're sleeping again, not really
Oh, we
guarding
don't
their
want to
bananas.
disturb his slumber. Let's get out of
Exactly.
here.
Yeah, back to the kingdom.
You all leave.
Excuse me,
the
Dungeon
small
Master.
Yes.
I would like to cast my Scorching Ray on the treehouse as I'm walking out. Because he didn't
No!
let me answer. Because he didn't let me answer the riddles.
Can
You
I
rolled
wait? Can
a
I? Can I?
natural 20. How would you like to do it?
Can I roll to intervene?
Nope, they got a 20.
It's a 20.
You can't do anything.
You can't do
Darn
anything
it.
about a 20.
How would you like to do it? Are you only aiming it on this one, or are you aiming it on the whole village? What's your plan?
The
It's-
entire village, and I would like to leave a note.
They're not gonna find the note if you leave it. It'll burn.
Plus, they might burn alive with the village. So,
There we go. Did you see
who's
that?
going
I'd
to
like
read
to
it?
leave a note in the middle of a forest
I
fire.
rolled a
This is
20, right? So-
intelligence right here.
I rolled a 20,
Sure.
so everybody's gonna die, right? So I don't need to leave a note. If there are
You-
going to be survivors,
Well, this keto diet ain't gonna last long.
Okay,
Here
Zinnia.
I thought I was the dark one.
Zinnia in
And I thought we also.
I-
their
like-
criminal record casts.
Go on.
I am a part of a criminal network, by the way. So
Makes sense now.
Ray of fire. You cast ray of fire. You aim it towards the center. Decide to move around, and the whole village lights on fire as you all slowly descend to the forest floor and start walking back.
Can I cast create water in the sky and make it rain, please? Roll for me. Thank you.
Oh, right, yeah, actually, you got a 19.
I'd like to douse the forest fire, please. Thank you.
You douse the forest fire on the very start, like where it very started, but there is still some smoldering here and there. It's just not going to burn down the whole village.
It's fine. That's cool. It's
Can-
cool. Watching you, dummy.
Just make me dummy. Can I roll to give? Can I roll to give them a smack on the head?
You lightly tap them on the head.
Can I also bonk them with my staff?
You hit them with your staff and do 3 damage.
Oh my dick! Stop it, everybody. Let's just
Ow.
get back to the castle, okay?
Okay.
You start to walk back.
This is why I drink.
You have Flairdrin annoyed of this whole thing. Zinnia obviously frustrated that their fire didn't go through. And then you have Korbar angry that they didn't do more damage. You walk into the village back in Mellington Woolville. Go into the castle. Provide the king with all his requests. And you watch as the squire returns in, grabs it all, and goes and starts to make banana bread.
Oh,
The rest of your
before you leave, rest of the money.
Yes, of course. It's, here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Give it
Thank
here.
you.
Give it here.
You've all been provided. Thank you for your service.
One
and
more thing.
yes.
Can we arrest Zinnia on charge of arson?
I'm
I'm
just a squire.
Grievous bodily harm. Thank you.
I'm not the sheriff here. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Well, I suppose we might as well speak to the king.
Would you like? You'd like to
Yes.
say something?
Yes.
Okay, go.
We'd like to put the dinner upon charges for arson, actual bodily harm, assault. You know, just the usual.
I like salt.
I mean,
What about the farmer?
I mean, we've all got what? Nothing happened.
Hey, look, bro, dude. Whatever it takes to get my keto bread. I don't care.
Cool.
like
So
that.
she's
About
arrested.
that.
Let's go.
No. I mean, like,
No, he doesn't care.
I don't
How
care.
it's done. He doesn't care how it's done.
Yeah.
I like this
I-
king.
Hey,
Bad king.
hey,
sir.
you
I said
Dragonborn.
that from the start, but you
You
disagreed with me.
Dragonborn. You do things your own way. If it works, it works. Thank you. All right, money's at the
I'd
door.
like to roll a d20 to kick the king in the nuts on the way out. Please do it.
Can we arrest him for that?
Do it. Shut up. Do it. Just let me do it.
It's-
Roll a d20.
It's a 12. You go, instead of kicking him in the nuts, you kind of kick him in the shin. He's like, bro, what the heck? Get out of here right now.
Yeah, you're lucky.
And
Assault.
as you all exit the castle, you have reached your journey's end, and I thank you for playing Dungeons and Dragons. And that's
This
all.
was a mess.
Yay! That was so
Cool.
much fun.
Finally, I can leave.
That was so much fun.
Summer.
I had so much fun playing a character that is like completely different from me. A
I
criminal.
know.
I
I
can
never thought I
tell.
could be like that.
A
Yeah.
But then I
criminal.
get,
You tried to
Bunch of
light stuff on-
psychos.
It was terrible, wasn't it? I loved it.
I got to punch a troll. I was happy I could get that with that character.
I got to
How did you-
stab a troll.
How did it feel? Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
No, I really didn't.
So,
This
who's
one
up for
kept
another
trying
campaign?
to. This
Another
one kept
camp-
trying to
Ah.
like just generally be annoying. That one tried to burn down a forest. That one over there was the least helpful out of the entire campaign.
I wasn't
You-
annoying.
So
Very welcome.
You were
I'm glad
drunk.
you all
I put the
enjoyed my
fire out.
experiment.
Was I at least a good player?
I think you were a very good player.
Oh, he mentioned it
Aside
before?
from getting out of character a couple of times, yeah, you.
It's a campaign to
Surprisingly,
test
the
some personal
best
things
Yay.
I wanted to see.
Yay.
That's all.
Well, anyway, y'all have fun. I'm going to bed. Okay, rearrange everything in this room. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, Clover.
I enjoyed your singing
What?
and your singing.
Thank you.
Doing anything
Thanks.
like this ever again.
Have fun.
All right. Bye,
Maybe we could do
everybody.
another
Thank you for coming
campaign
by.
Another time with different people.
That might be the case. I'm not leading a game again. I got what I needed from this.
Oh, okay. Well, bye all.
Bye.
Bye.